Hello, Monsters Abound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 5 of my Kohlek campaign, where last time we attacked Village, because fuck that guy. Well, that did minimal damage. Oh, there's only one person that's going to get sacrificed around here. Well, there's lots of people, actually, you guys. I'd like to say I'm using some finesse in this battle, but I'm not. This is pure, just charge them and kill them all. Chant's got his new ride. Wizard should be a bit more support. I mean, I know Wizard magic is quite strong, but I think Wizards in general should have like a more of a, maybe like support abilities. I'm thinking, you know, like all Wizards should have like an aura or something, you know, like. Death Wizards should drain the health of single targets near them, and Amber Wizards should increase, I don't know, weapon strength around them, something like that. That'd be quite cool. Otherwise, you know, as soon as they run out of magic, you just, I guess, go hide in some trees somewhere. Because I like the fact that they gave Storm Rage an actual, like, animation. That looks, I mean, that's just really cool. Like, they'll crackle when they have that ability on them, which I really like. Because that would have just been so easy to go, you press a button, you get more stats, job done. But they actually went through the process of giving them a little effects, giving them lightning, you know, just nice. Just, I like that. I like that a lot. Well, the enemy army is completely crushed, and of course they were marching, so they're all going to die anyway, even if I don't chase them down. Makes my life easier. I'm going to... Oh, I can take the... We only lost 5 guys, though, so... More souls, please! Okay, can we reach you? No, right, we need to march. Then we can hit you next turn, finish you off. Bish bosh bash. Job is a good un. Now... What is going to beef up our monsters even more? Freakish mutations? There we go. More melee attack, ward save, leadership. I mean, it's not amazing. What else are we going to have? I mean, we could potentially have monsters. I mean, that is... Does that include all the greater demons? That's bloodthirsters. No, great unclean ones are there. It's going to give you more armor and charge. Well, that's useless. It's going to give you missile resistance, melee defense, and speed. Well, that's useless too. So, what does that do? That's just all your melee infantry, which, to be honest, we're probably not going to recruit anyway. Cavalry potentially. Melee defense charge bonus. I'm not adverse to some cavalry. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. First, Moonmaker. Oh, yes. I can get scouting, because I would like some more magic items. Right. Okay, so far, so good. We've got several vassals here. Most of them not doing anything, but that's fine. Lazy fucking scroungers. Thyrus Humongous is going... Oh, you know what? I'm going to send you this way, Thyrus. You're going to go this way. Oh, well, actually, no, I should go this way. Sorry, I'm mercurial. I'm a terrible boss. I'll level with you. We'll recruit some more Chaos Warrior. You're kind of going to go be the Chaos Warrior boy, so we'll grab some of those as well. Exactly. Oh, we went from having one Dark Fortress, and now, look at this. We've got loads of them. Amazing. But we do need some more money, so I'm just going to hold off. Not going to build anything, so we can build the money building to get us more money. And then we can do some rampaging, can't we? It's exciting. Okay, has he recruited all of the regiments of renowns? No. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. And also, you left yourself completely defenseless. You fucking idiots. I could subjugate you, but you do have a dark fortress. Oh, do I subjugate you? Thing is, I'd get one vassal, but then he'd have a vassal. Can a vassal have a vassal? That's vassalception, surely. You know what, I'm going to occupy and vassalize. Because then we get a new vassal anyway. Now we're at 9,304 mass. How much mass can I acquire? Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? We'll get Woundmaker, so you have 949 weapon strength base. The others trickster shards. Ah, you've got the Festering Shroud, haven't you? What have you got? You've got the Bane Shield. Right, okay. I do like the missile resistance, though, so we'll keep that. That's good. We'll fuse those. Sword of Strife. How do I feel about that? I feel like we could potentially do better. Let's do it. Come on. Obsidian Blade. We did it. Fucking did it. Obsidian Blade. Best. Probably one of the best weapons in the fucking game. Kohlek now has 1.1k weapon strength. That's his normal amount. That's without any other fucking... Does he have Frenzy as well? No, that's a shame. If he had Frenzy, that'd be amazing. Also, I've got his quest battle to do, haven't I? Nope. Missions. There we go. We get Star Crusher. What does Star Crusher do? 50%. I mean, that might be good. We should probably do that, shouldn't we? I know you are, mate. I know. It's tough being a mountain god, isn't it? It's all hilly. A lot of uphill, apart from the downhill. But then when you go downhill, you have to go uphill again. It's endless. I'm going to go with... Let's go with more killy. More killy. Right, get rid of that. It's garbage. You know what? I'll keep that. And we've got the money there as well. That's a bit of a win. Oh, I could upgrade you, but no, I want more money. But is everyone... Okay, I haven't checked happiness, actually. Kind of... Oh, everyone's happy, so it doesn't really fucking matter. I don't care. Put your engine, basically. Okay, looking good. Village is dead. I think Miao Ying's looking a little bit big for a boots, though. Look at this, eh? Look at her all strutting around with 1,000,000 armies. Time to put her in the fucking ground. I mean, yes, you have a lot of crossbows, that's fair. But that's only good up until the point I have a dragon ogre smashing your face into the ground with a massive fucking two-hand hammer, isn't it? Eh? At that point, suddenly crossbows somewhat limited in use. Oh, come on, Hell. What's your name? Hellcroft. It's quite posh. Hellcroft. Makes him sound like some sort of upper-class butler. I've got to move Thrius. That's fine. He can do. He needs more recruiting anyway. He needs a bigger army. Knights of the Brazen Throat. Okay, that's not bad. What do we got? Right, we'll get you. I kind of want a fairly... You know what? Let's get more Dragon Ogres as well. You can't go wrong with more Dragon Ogres. To be honest, I could just trade them over, couldn't I? Just give Kohlek a massive horde of Dragon Ogres. Okay, you kind of need another turn to replenish, ideally. I don't know why the giant took so much fucking damage. Thank you, auto-resolve. You piece of shit. Let's... what do we do? I mean, +2 authority. What you've got? You've got 10 already. We don't need it. We don't need the authority. So the only benefit is enemy leadership reduction, which is quite useful, but also demonic, which is bad. So... Actually, you know what? More health. Yeah, baby. Yeah. That's what we're doing. And then we're going to murder. We're going to murder what's her face. Let's get some more doggos, because doggos against crossbows probably quite useful. Okay, this gate is fucked, which is good. We've got all of our boys. Now, I'm worried about you. I'm going to peace out with you. Make a non-aggression pact. You know what? My trustworthiness is only -10 to them. They're like, well, yeah, you betrayed a bunch of people, but fuck it. You're like a giant dragon lizard monster. I mean, it's kind of in your fucking nature, isn't it? Let's get a sensuous branding iron. Oh, you love it. You love the searing pain on your buttocks, don't you? I know you do. Don't deny it. I guess construction, because I'm going to be honest, that's the only semi-decent fucking commandment that you have. The others are kind of trash. Okay, I think we're good to go for that little quest battle. So should we do that one? I can't remember what it is. Can't remember. There we go, Star Crusher, greenskins. Okay, I'm not overly concerned. We need a floating mount. Oh, move any character to the floating mountain over there. I don't have any characters there, so I'm gonna. It's fine. The Warriors Hall. Okay, we can build the Warriors Hall. I don't think I've ever got this guy. I can't remember what his name is. He's the Zinch guy, isn't he? Yeah, that one. Anyway, right, let's go and do Star Crusher. Hello, greenskins. It's time for you to have a very bad day.
The green things and unliving alike will bear witness to my wrath. They are mine to dismember, to disembowel, to crush. I will smash all that remains of these ruins to powder, and not stop until my hammer is found. And then the whole world will burn before I rest again. Such is my rage. This is the new pact I make to the Dark Powers.
Ah, quest battles. I constantly forget you exist. Never mind. You know what? Kohlek's quest battle as item, actually, not bad. Surprising. I don't think they've changed it since game 1, but it's actually pretty good. Kohlek got a really good item, apparently. Because, you know, quite a lot of the items are absolute trash. Never mind. Right, so this quest battle is kind of a 2-wave one. You start up, we sent the Manticores to go and eat the Orc War boss. Felt like a good option. He's only got, well, we debuffed him. He had 5 melee defense, but apparently that's fine. Anyway, we're going to send in some Furies, because these guys actually got 44 weapon strength. Not bad. Go in there, they'll claw him to death. Pretty good. Anyway, so you start off fighting greenskins, and then there's some more undead turn up, and then even more undead turn up, which is fun. I mean, at this point, it's very much a case of send in the Dragon Ogres and watch the enemies get reduced into a fine paste. But still, you know. There we go, more reinforcements turning up. I hate this map because they do like to send in reinforcements from the edge. Like, they'll be like, oh, there's an enemy army here. And then as soon as you engage, they go, oh no, look, reinforcements. That's right, you've got no time to react to that because they're directly on top of you. Fuck you. That's why. Fortunately, most of the quest battles are pretty easy. Do you remember oh god, what was the first quest battle? The first battle we ever saw in Total Warhammer was like a quest battle, wasn't it? And it was was it the dwarf one? It was in the Underway, wasn't it? Jesus Christ, I'm trying to go, like, throw my mind back. Back when we only had 4 races. Holy shit, now look at it. Holy balls. So many various factions now. Which is, it's one of the best things about Total War. They took these 3 games, they've mashed them effectively into one, which is in itself a huge accomplishment. That's amazing. Like, that's just I can't think of any other game that's done that. Like, just taking 3 games and going, yeah, now we're just going to put them into one. It's like the fucking Megazord of video games. Yeah, you take this game and this game and this game, you turn it together, and it's a giant robots! Which, one leg's shorter than the other, it can only walk in circles, and also it's only got Spider-Man voice lines. But it's still pretty fucking good! I'm trying to kill this guy over here, but I think that I've sent some giants after him, and I think he just keeps getting knocked over, and so no one can actually hit him. Yeah, so he's basically just won't die. He's basically invulnerable because he keeps getting knocked on his ass. I'm just going to ignore him then, because he's only a little goblin shaman. The only thing he can do is throw some green goo at me, and to be honest, that's not doing that much damage. So I'm just going to ignore it. Just gonna ignore our problems and drink heavily. Kind of this weird thing where, because infantry has like a knockdown animation, sometimes they're less affected by things that would affect larger units. I saw someone complaining about how in Empire the cannons like just annihilate cavalry, but infantry can like take a cannonball to the face and just like shrug it off, and that's because infantry's got a knockdown animation, so the cannonball can knock them down without doing damage, whereas cavalry don't, so it's always going to do damage. So like, cavalry just get absolutely fucking shredded by... I was saying that, well, cannons used to be effective because, like, people marched in long columns, but you don't do that in Empire because you don't have to. So, cannons are less effective than they actually were. It's kind of weird. They kind of fixed that in Shogun 4 of the Samurai, which is a really good game, actually, because they have, like, AoE impacts then, so that does affect infantry. Which is nice. Anyway, here comes the undead. We'll deal with them. Squish them. It's mostly zombles. There's some graveguard there. I'm not overly concerned about that, to be honest. I mean, we've got dragon ogres. What are they going to do? Apart from die. Again. Oh, look, these Black Orcs are coming back. The little shaman guy who I've just decided to ignore. He's got sneaky stabbing and he's got vindictive glare, and that's the only thing he's got. But he's got his anxiety because he's going to run away, which is totally understandable, to be honest. The rest of the greenskins are running away, which is because we ignored them. We basically just decided we've already murdered as many greenskins as we want. We're bored of that now. We're going to kill some undead, and the greenskins went, maybe we should just leave them to it. Maybe get away where the getting's good. Probably sensible. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Bye. And off they pop. Off they leave. Good. Well, looks like the enemy army is crumbling, and Kohlek has got his Star Crusher. Which probably can't actually crush stars. Stars are quite big, it's hard to crush them. Thank you for my hammer. Is that going to be better, do we think? So this is 1.1k. It's 1.1. Well, it doesn't actually say how much it is. So that's 243,849. 248. 815. It's fairly close. So slightly more armor piercing damage, but you get the bonus with this one as well, don't you? You get the Star Crusher ability. So I think we'll keep this. Plus, he can use that.
I will destroy.
You've got the Hammer of Harry, which is fine. Don't actually. Oh, you're not in an army, but you will be. So we could give that to you. What we get? Sword of Strife. Okay. That's fine. Thyrus. Exactly. You can have that one. You can have a Forbidden Rod as well. Have a Rapier of Ecstasy. Knock yourself out. That's fine. I mean, sure. Okay, we'll bring you over here. Thyrus, you've actually got just enough guys. You've just got just enough guys. I have to be a little bit careful with you, because yes, you're quite close to that enemy army. You know what? A hell cannon may not be the worst thing for you. So have a hell cannon. Never let it be said that I don't give you nothing. Okay, like this, like this, like this. Shatterstone is going to be very useful. So
Tolerable.
You have not repaired this yet. And I'm thinking the sooner we smash it and keep it that way, the better, because that'll give us an entry into Cathay. Let's go Deadly Onslaught. It does, doesn't it? We'll give you Scouting, and then we'll get Acquiescence. And I'll go Deadly Blade. Do you want to be thick-skinned? Not thick-skinned, hard to hit. You can be hard to hit. There you go. Right, over here. What are we doing here? Right, so we could build this, but to be honest, I think it's only going to affect 2 settlements. It's not really worth it. This one, on the other hand, would affect all of them around us, which is 3 settlements, which is at least 1 more. This affects 2. This I would prefer it if maybe that was like a smaller bonus, but for all of your vassals, like all of your vassals got slightly more money by you building that building. I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. I guess it would give them more money, wouldn't it? And then that hopefully means they're recruiting more stuff. That hopefully means they're throwing that stuff at the people I don't like. Which to me is a win. Okay, Miao Ying, it's time to pay the piper.
Yes, the gods direct me.
Iris is into that.
For chaos.
Indeed, right, wait for you to pop in there. Perfect. Right, we're going to declare war. Come on, lads.
This goes against Gyran.
Who?
Them out.
Don't know who that fucking is. Doesn't matter. Anyway, like,
Mountains.
you better not have a fucking gate. You better not. It's better be fit. It's ruins! It's literally ruins! Fuck, God! Ruined bastion. The structure lies in ruins. Nothing remains but destruction, ash, and the sorrow of taste of defeat. Doesn't look that fucking way. Looks very fucking intact to me. What the fuck is this? So as long as you've garrisoned it, it's like, ah, yeah, but I mean, you know, we're talking layers of destruction. Technically, you know, it's very down at heel. I guess it doesn't have any wall strength, so technically it is ruined, but still. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna be honest, it still doesn't look that ruined. I know, they don't have a ruined bastion field battle. They should do. This doesn't. I mean, basically, you've wrecked the front wall, haven't you? That's basically what you mean. The front wall's damaged. I'm still going to use Shatterstone to pick off the last few bits because fuck you. That's why. Here's Johnny. Okay, I thought these guys were. What's it? Emerald Warrior? No, what's the green guy? Those guys. I thought they were the normal halberdiers. They're not. They're Celestial Dragon Guard, which is slightly more dangerous. So I probably shouldn't send my trolls into them because the trolls are probably going to have a bad time there, but that's fine. Meanwhile, the Dragon Ogres are just going to... Yeah, these guys, Jade Warriors. That's it. I was going to call them Emerald Warriors, but no, it's Jade, isn't it? Yeah. What's the difference between Jade and Emerald? Is it same? Different? It's different, isn't it? Right? Right? Fairly sure. Anyway, Miao Ying is there. I'll go look that up later. Not now. People in the comments are going to tell me, but I would have already found this out, and it would have been days ago, so... But I'd have probably forgotten it by then, so never mind. Anyway, Miao Ying is currently just kind of... Is she going to go Super Saiyan? I think she might. Oh, she's using Wrath of the Storm. There she goes. There's the dragon. The dragon mode. Meanwhile, some weird texture going on here. Look at this. Oh, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Is it over here? No? Still a bit weird. Oh, no. There we go. Never mind. Anyway, so... Kohlek is mashing some peasants. Not a good use of his time, to be honest. He really should be mashing Miao Ying. want to get the giants to smush Miao Ying, because again, lots of weapon strength, good melee attack. Should be able to do a good number on her. Need to get Kohlek in there as well. Yeah, the June Dragons causing some issues. We have sent Chant in here. Again, thought they were Jade Warriors, not the Emerald ones. Not the Emerald. Fuck. What's wrong with me? Not the Celestial Dragon Guard. There we go. So, although they're losing health now because of his ability, which is quite nice. Elsewhere, I mean, to be honest, we're just running rampant over this army. Had it been a field battle, it would have been a lot easier. As it is, they've got these little like nooks and crannies to run down, which is kind of annoying to have to chase them down. But that's fine. We can do that. It's a minor inconvenience at best. Miao Ying. I keep having to tell the giants to concentrate on Miao Ying. Because they keep deciding to go and attack someone else instead. Just kind of annoying. Here come the Dragon Ogres. There we go. I think Miao Ying is probably going to get her ass handed to him. Kohlek has the old 1 point. Well, I could boost that up, but I forgot to do it. Never mind. Oh, she died already. Well, there we go. That's good. Boop. Down you go. One dead. Miao Ying. Good. And with her death, the rest of her army are going to flee. We have a breach in the bastion, so we can get into Cathay proper. Okay, we've breached the bastion. I mean, in fairness, it was pretty breached anyway, but still, more melee defense for Lord's army. That's actually quite useful. We'll get a barricaded Chaos Altar, I guess. What does that do for fortified Chaos Altar? Sure. It's not that useful. I'm not sure. What can we build? Defense. A lookout post. Okay, I mean, even at its best, it's going to be fairly shit. But that's fine. Okay, we've got all the greater demons, which could take that. Oh, let's get Mentor, because that levels up everyone quickly. That's better. I get... melee defense and speed. I mean, I don't... Armor and charge bonus. I mean, that's kind of naff, isn't it? Not great, are they? Not a great option. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna get. Oh yes. Gonna get that. So you've got more Slaanesh authority. I could spread Slaanesh corruption, which would allow us to potentially get some Slaanesh stuff, because the more type of chaos corruption you have in a various... Although there's very little... What I would like is maybe if you could, like... If you had an outpost and you had like a building that could spread a lot of that corruption, that would kind of make sense to me. It's actually quite hard to spread the various different types of corruption. We are going to go with... Ooh, I forgot that gave favour from buildings. Completely. What are you guys doing? Are you actually going to come and help, or are you just relaxing? You're just giving me mass and weapon strength. Not that's the worst thing, of course. Okay, if we can take Wage in, that is another Dark Fortress under our belt, which I quite like the idea of. There's no point getting that. I guess maybe spreading Chaos Corruption around wouldn't be the worst thing? Something like that? You boys are just not doing anything, are you? You've even got a capital, Grimgor. You've got a fucking capital there. You're not doing anything. You're just dicking about. You're just suffering from attrition because you don't have any meat. Because you're not building camps, apparently. I guess... Oh, Grimgor is on his way. With a horde of goblins. Alright, well, never mind. We'll worry about that next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.